Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Ipob approves Army. Security agencies sweeping out of criminal from Anambra. Ipob approves Army security agencies sweeping out of criminal from Anambra. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. The indigenous people of Biafra. Ipob yesterday told the Nigerian army, the Nigerian police, and their sister security agencies to desist from linking Ipob and Eastern Security Network (ESN) with insecurity going on in Southeast, particularly the criminal activities going on in Ukpo, Nnewi, and other towns in Nnewi South local government area, Anambra State. While Ipob is happy that the criminals perpetrating all manner of crimes, including what it called abominable act of beheading people in the area, are being dealt with by the Nigerian army and other security agencies. It warned against the army going house to victimize and incriminate innocent people claiming that they are members of Ipob and ESN. Ipob categorically stated that none of its members or ESN operatives are part of the condemnable act of criminality going on in Ukpol and other towns in Nnewi South and Anambra State in general, and therefore urge the army and security agencies to do their professional duties well and never to incriminate or victimize innocent people for belonging or sympathizing with Ipob. A statement by Ipob's Media and Publicity Secretary, Emma Powerful, entitled "Soldiers Deployed in Ukpo, Nnewi South Local Government Area Must Apply Professionalism and Decorum in Dealing with Criminals There," expressed dissatisfaction that the Nigerian Army has started linking Ipob and ESN with the criminal activities going on in that council area. Ipob statement read, "We, the global movement and family of the indigenous people of Biafra Ipob, which state unequivocally that the Nigerian Army and its sister security agencies have continued accusing ESN and Ipob volunteers of being responsible for criminalities in Ukpol Nnewi South local government area of Anambra State. We want to openly remind Nigerian Army, police and DSS agents recently deployed in Ukpol Nnewi South local government area that Ipob and ESN operatives are not responsible for the atrocities happening in the area. Ipob had in the past visited the area and Olu areas in Imo State close to the local government area to chase away those criminals operating in and around that area because because we abhor criminal activities. We even listed the names and phone numbers of the criminals, their leaders and financials, and we therefore wonder why the Nigerian army has turned around to link us with the abominable criminal activities going on there. We want to equally state that those being arrested and killed by the Nigerian security agencies are not Ipob members nor ESN operatives. All we demand is that they should avoid killing innocent people and linking them with groups that they do not belong, all because they are Igbos. What we are saying is that Nigerian army and its security agent should apply professionalism in their duties, because arresting and killing innocent citizens of the area will not help them. Instead, it will destroy and ridicule the good work of ensuring security there and in the state. Those they arrested and killed are not Ipob members, because Ipob members are professionally trained security operatives, not like criminals terrorizing the peaceful communities in Anambra State and some parts of Olu of Imo State. Like we raised the alarm earlier over criminal activities going on around Nnewi South and their neighboring Olu communities, mentioned the perpetrators and their phone number before their recent criminal activities, which the army and other security agencies are now fighting. We equally urge the military to beam their searchlights to Lonishal and its environs, which criminals operating on tricycle are trying to take over by robbing hundreds of people on money, phones, and other belongings on daily basis. We are equally urge Nigerian soldiers deployed in Okwolo Nnewi South local government area to stop going house to house, searching for innocent people and tagged them ESN. We warn that it will backfire on the good job they are doing to ensure security, and we cannot afford to accept. We urge them to rather tackle the criminals and their collaborators, but must stop going to people's house to house, searching and linking them to be Ipob. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's